Oh. Hello, everyone. I am the moderator for Group 4's Academic Literacy Oral Group Assessment. As the moderator of today's panel discussion, I will start by introducing the theme Achieving Good Health and Well-being as outlined in the Sustainable Development Goals. I will explain the structure of the discussion briefly, describe each panelist's focus, and emphasize the importance of using evidence-based insight. During the se- During the session, I will ensure smooth transition between speakers, manage time effectively, and keep the discussion focused on practical solutions. At the end, I will lead a Q&A session to address audience and question expand on the key points discussed. The SDG, good health and well-being, is a key part of creating a sustainable and fair future. It focuses on ensuring healthy lives and promoting well-being for all ages, recognizing health as essential for human progress. Despite advances in medicine, challenges like unhealthy lifestyle, non-communicable disease, and poor mental health remain major achieving this goal. For example, studies have shown that unhealthy habits like poor diets, lack of exercise, and inadequate sleep lead to higher rates of chronic disease like diabetes, obesity, and heart problems. Mental and physical health are also closely linked as stress and anxiety can worsen physical illness. Poor health limits individuals' potential and creates economic and social problems for societies. Today's panel will explore these issues using data and real-world examples to offer practical strategies and solutions. Um, our next panelist can continue.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to talk about the habits that harm our mental and physical health. Every day we make countless choices that shape our lives. Yet, some habits that seem harmless can quietly harm our mental and physical health. So I'm going to explain on some of the things, some of the habits that can harm our physical and mental health. The first one is smoking. Uh, Smoking has a clear link to cancer and respiratory diseases. Um, this is a very well documented risk habit. According to the WHO, World Health Organization, smoking is responsible for over 8 million deaths annually. It's a major cause of lung cancer, contributing to about 80 to 90% of cases globally. Smoking also leads to COPD, which stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is a disease that slowly reduces your ability to breathe. Despite these grim statistics, millions of people still smoke daily, often underestimating the long-term consequences. For instance, um, smoking reduces life expectancy by an average of 10 years. This habit is not only destructive to physical health, but also places a very heavy emotional and financial issues. Uh, Now, I'm going to talk about something that many of us struggle with, which is excessive screen time. Whether it be you scrolling through social media, watching videos, or playing games, research from Journal of Behavioral Addictions has shown that prolonged screen use, particularly in young people, can not tolerate, can result with higher rates of anxiety, depression, and sleep disturbance. Uh, sc- Excessive screen time can really affect our quality of sleep, which is like the core of mental health. Sleep is very important for our mental health. It's like the cornerstone. And excessive screen time can really affect the quality of sleep. And moreover, social media can even create some sort of unrealistic standards. Like when we see like other people having a good life in social media, it can really affect our like standards and fosters comparison, which can erode our self-esteem. Finally, I'm going to talk about the effect of having poor dietary choices. So, junk food and sugary drinks are not just like pleasurable, they're also silently affecting our health in a bad way. Poor dietary habits can lead to obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular diseases, and many other more diseases. For example, a report from CDC, which stands for Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, found that diets high in processed foods and added sugars can significantly increase the risk of type 2 diabetes, which is a condition where your body produces less insulin than normal. Insulin is very important for your body to maintain the amount of glucose in your blood. Without it, the amount of glucose in your blood will be higher than normal, which can cause some serious health problems. What's more, these foods are low in fiber and it doesn't have nutrients that can support mental health, such as omega-3 fatty acids. And then, in conclusion, these habits, smoking, excessive screen time, and poor dietary choices, is are actually manageable in short term, but their long-term effects can be very bad. So breaking these habits is very important for us to like uh, abandon these habits and take small steps into improving our lifestyle. So that's all from me. And question?
Okay, the question for Danish is what strategies can help individuals break free from addictive habits such as excessive screen time or junk food consumption?
Mm, the first one of the strategies that you can use is to set like a clear and achievable goals. Uh, you can set like a specific goals to overcome a bad habit. For example, a smoker, instead of aiming to quit smoking instantly, they can try reduce the amount of cigarettes they take daily or weekly or even monthly. That way, the goals can be more achievable and it can be more realistic. Uh, Other than that, you can also do like a reward system. Like you can celebrate small milestones. For example, if you manage to go for a month without smoking, you can reward yourself by maybe buying yourself a gift or visiting like a tourism place, like giving yourself a reward for achieving something. And lastly, I think like the most effective way is to just seek professional help because these professionals like therapists, nutritionists, and doctors they can help you like, giving you advice and strategies so you can overcome these bad habits. Yeah, I think that's all from me. Okay,
Okay, thank
thank
you,
you.
Danish. Now for our next panelist, Amirul Anik.
Fairness is to my topic, which is encourage people to practice a healthy lifestyle. We know that to practice a healthy lifestyle is quite hard, and to do that, we need a lot of support from others, and the society, especially government, should 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 help citizen to maintain to support and motivate to have a healthy lifestyle. So I will be discuss three ways for them to how to encourage people to practice a healthy lifestyle. First, they can organize a program. Such programs such as fitness challenge or diet campaign. This type program can lead people to to exercise more and keeping those exercise routine. based on the article that I have researched on, uh, um, the publisher mentioned that all healthy adults aged between 18 to 65 needs a moderate intensity aerobatic physical activities such as walking, swimming, or biking in a minimum 30 minutes on 5 days each week, and a vigorous intensity aerobatic physical activity for a minimum of 20 minutes on 3 days each week. She also suggests example like walking briskly for 30 minutes twice a week with addition of jogging for 20 minutes on the following 2 days in the same week. For the slide, we can see that I given some evidence of the successful event that have been organized. For example, the UCSI University, uh, which organized a program which called Active and Burning Calories. It was held on 23 February on 2014. This type of event mainly have two main events, which is ABC Run, which has uh 5 and 10 kilometer marathons, and ABC Yoga, which has 30 minutes yoga session. This type of event can see be released gets a lot of support from the committee as there's around 800 participants in the program. And move to the second point, we get educational campaigns. This campaign can be something like smoke reducing smoking campaign. One of reason I choose smoking reducing smoking campaign as example because as we know that smoking is one of main reason of the mortality in the worldwide. This type of awareness should be help and spreading to every citizen as they can should be spreading to all citizens to get the awareness. Um, there's some campaigns that be held by the same university, which is UCSI University. This type of campaign is a webinar which held during the tobacco free awareness campaign, is on the 31 May 2022. This event is a collaboration between the Society for Cancer and Advocacy and Awareness, Kuching and Borneo Medical Center. The objective is really crystal clear, which is to create awareness between people about the side effect of smoking. It's aimed to encourage people, especially the young, to stop smoking and give up the use of tobacco products. This campaign that has a speaker, which is respiratory physical from the Borneo Medical Center, and this campaign is free. So you can see that a lot of people join the campaign. Plus, it was an online campaign. And lastly is creating a software or medical application. Software developer can work together with government to create a free healthcare application. For example, we can see is Apple Health, which on the iPhone, or S Health on the Samsung or Google Fit. This type of application is built in, which can help people to know their health more easily. There are two types of application that can be found on the Play Store or Apple App Store. There are two categories, which is fitness and medical application. Fitness application is more focused to tracking our heart rate, calories burn, and distance walking. It also can help us to generate short-term goals or long-term goals to get a body that will hold for the until we all. And then we get the medical apps. Medical apps are more focused or aligned to the health kit. There are some function in the medical apps such as clinical diagnostic function and drug prescrip- prescription and safety function. Clinical diagnostic refers to the use of intelligent wellness diagnostic techniques to help doctors ensure patients to get a proper medication with dosage. And for the drug prescription and safety function, it show information of thousands of brands and help user to check whether the drug is either harmful or will be or has any harm to their own body. And that there we know that sometimes we get some drug from the store. We don't know how much dosage they will be harm our body. And other than that, internet also be hard to find any information about the drug that we taken. And that's all for me.
Are you finished?
Yes, I finished the topic that I given.
So the question that I will ask you, how can technology like health apps or wearable device be used effectively to promote and sustain healthy lifestyle changes?
There are some technology that will be created to promote or help our to get a healthy lifestyle. For example, we get we get a wristband, something like our ring or Apple Watch. It help to us to track our sleep to get a better sleep and to avoid the effect of sleep depriving, something like mental health. Other than that, there are some apps like Flow Period Tracker, which can be to track menstruation cycle or baby weekly growth. This can help to our calculate or to determine the date of the cycle or the or when the baby will be born. Lastly, there can be also create some apps that will be used for promoting and spreading information about educational campaigns or um, even that mostly about fitness and exercise in the program. So people can be know where and how they can register to those programs. And that's it for my answer.
Okay, thank you, Amirul and Nick, for your explanation. Now, our third panelist, Radha, can start.
Hello everyone. My name is Radha Anak Perempuan Murugan. So today I'm going to talk about how mental health can affect our physical health. So before I go to the points, I would like to give the explanation about the mental health and the physical health. Mental health is all about how we feel and we behave. It is just the overall of our ability to cope with our life challenges and how we connect with others in our daily life. About the physical health, it is about how well our body function. It is just about having and also the strength to enjoy our life and taking care of our body through the healthy habits. So, to my points, the first is whenever a person feels stressed due to their family problems or their heavy workload, they tend to feel stressed. Um, this stress can release hormones such as adrenaline and also cortisol, where it will cause the increase in our heart rate and also the blood pressure. There is also a study that found the feeling of sad and also depressed for 2 weeks or more in a row can lead to CVD. CVD is actually cardiovascular disease. Next is not only that, teenagers adult, or even the old folks will be urged to have a quick smoke. Many of them, or we can say that all of them, have the mentality or the mindset that whenever they smoke, they can reduce their stress. It actually, the nicotine in the cigarette that can provide the temporary sense of relaxation, but it does not actually reduce the stress level in the long term. There's also study have shown that people with mental health condition are more likely to smoke than those without, and the smoking rate increases with severity of mental health condition. Last but not least, mental health also can cause the inflammation in our body that will be lead to the development of the arteriosclerosis. Arteriosclerosis is a condition where the plaque will be built up inside our artery that will increase the risk of the heart attack and the stroke. CVD accounted 70% of all medically certificated deaths in 2020. Um, as a conclusion, I would like to say that back then, mental health issues have been ignored by the citizen, but it is not like that for nowadays, because nowadays many of them got exposed to how mental health issues can be. Like it is a dangerous thing or it can give a huge impact for somebody. Therefore, we should prevent ourselves from falling in sick because of mental health and engage ourselves in a healthy lifestyle. That's all from me.
Okay, a question for Radha. State any other physical health that can caused by the mental health.
So the question from the moderator, any other physical health that can be caused by the mental health. So other physical health problem that we get because of it is that our immune system will become weak. So as you all of us know, our body is protected by all this immune system. So once we didn't have any of this barrier or defense, which is known as the immune system, it is easy for us to fall in sick. It can be anything like normal fever or it can be a chronic disease too. So chronic stress like anxiety and depression will make us to fall in sick. Not only that, our hormone also will become imbalanced where it can cause our weight gain, fatigue, and also disturbance in our sleep. So that's all. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Radha. Now, for our last panelist, Shamil, can start your explanation.
Good afternoon, I bid to everyone. Before I start my presentation, I would like to ask a question. When you hear the term healthy lifestyle, what comes to mind? For most of us, it's probably the basics: exercising, eating right, avoiding junk food, maybe even staying hydrated. And yes, those are all essential parts of staying healthy. But have you ever stopped to think about the deeper, more profound benefits that maintaining a healthy lifestyle brings? Beyond just looking fit or avoiding a trip to the doctor, there's a whole world of advantages that we often overlook. Today, I want to explore those hidden rewards, and show you why choosing a healthy lifestyle is one of the best decisions you can make, not just now, but for the rest of your life. Let's start with one of the most compelling reasons to live healthily. It is living longer and living better. It's no secret that bad habits such as smoking and poor eating can cut life shorts. But the difference is staggering. Studies have shown that a 30-year-old smoker might live just 35 more years, while a non-smoker could live 53 more years. That's an additional 2 decades of life. And here's the thing, it's not just about living longer, but about the quality of those extra years. Healthy habits help ensure that we don't spend those later years battling chronic illnesses or depending on medications. Instead, they allow us to enjoy life fully, staying active and vibrant for as long as possible. Now, let's talk about something that we all wish we had more of: energy. A healthy lifestyle isn't just about building muscles or running marathons. It's about fueling your body and mind so you can tackle each day with enthusiasm. Eating nutritious foods, staying hydrated, and exercising regularly all contribute to the better brain function. This means sharper thinking, improved decision making, and higher productivity. Research even shows that physical activity releases endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that boost mood and reduce stress. Imagine how much more we could accomplish not just at work or school, but in our personal lives. If we consistently felt energized and mentally clear. And what about mental health? This is an area where the benefits of healthy lifestyle are often overlooked. Regular exercise has been shown to significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. Think of it as nature's antidepressant, free with no side effects. When we take care of our physical health, it has a on our emotional and mental well-being. We become more resilient, better equipped to handle life's challenges, and more confident in ourselves. Now, here's a benefit that might not immediately come to mind, the financial impact. Yes, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can save you money. While investing in fresh fruits, vegetables, gym memberships, or fitness gear that might seem expensive upfront, it pales in comparison to the cost of medical treatments for preventable diseases. According to a study by the National Institute of Health, prescribing healthy foods could prevent over the 3 million cardiovascular events and 120,000 cases of diabetes, saving more than 100 billion in healthcare costs. Those savings aren't just about dollars. They're about the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're doing everything you can to avoid unnecessary medical bills. Another overlooked benefit is how a healthy lifestyle enhances our relationships. When we're healthy and feel good about ourselves, it naturally reflects in our interactions with others. We're more present, more patient, and more able to connect deeply with the people we care about. Whether it's spending quality time with family, laughing with friends, or simply being more engaged in our communities, a healthy lifestyle fosters stronger and more fulfilling connections. So, why does all this matter? Because a healthy lifestyle isn't just a quick fixes or short-term gains. It's an investment, a way to ensure that we live the best version of our lives for as long as possible. It's about more than just adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. These often overlooked benefits, greater energy, mental clarity, and financial savings, are just as important, if not more so, than the obvious physical perks. Today, I hope we can reflect on those hidden rewards and keep thinking about health as a holistic journey. It's not just about eating kale or hitting the gym. It's about creating a life that's full, vibrant, and meaningful. And that's a goal we're pursuing for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Shamil,
That's all from me.
thank you, Shamil, for the explanation. A question for Shamil. What are some overlooked but significant benefits of maintaining a healthy lifestyle that people might not immediately recognize?
Other than the points that I've given earlier, there are more points that people tend to overlook about the benefits of a healthy lifestyle. One of the first overlooked benefits is how a healthy lifestyle can enhance mental clarity. When we eat nutrient-rich fruits and stay active, we're filling our brains just as much as our bodies. This leads to sharper decision making, better problem solving skills, and increased creativity. Studies have even shown that regular exercise improves blood flow to the brain, which enhances cognitive functions and reduces the risk of mental decline later in life. Another significant but understated benefit is improved emotional resilience. Engaging in physical activity releases endorphins, the chemicals that help combat stress, anxiety, and depression. Over time, this builds a mental buffer, making us better equipped to handle life's challenges. The result? We're not just physically healthier, we're mentally stronger and more adaptable. So when we think about living healthily, it's important to remember that the benefits go far beyond physical appearance or preventing disease. It's about improving the quality of our lives in ways we might not immediately notice. These are the hidden rewards that make every step toward a healthy life worth it. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Shamil. So, the conclusion from all of our panelists' ideas. Good health and well-being come from taking care of both our bodies and minds. By living healthier, avoiding harmful habits, and supporting each other, we can improve our lives and build a healthier society. Together, we can achieve the goal of better wellness for everyone. Thank you, everybody, for your contribution to this oral report. And thank you. We can stop now.